So I recently moved to Brighton, and here is a tour of my studio apartment near the seaside. So before we tour the whole entire apartment, I just want to let you know that I have slept in here for the last 2 days. This apartment needs to be cleaned, so the next video from this is going to be me cleaning this apartment with you guys, and I want you to come on a journey with me. So I got myself some bed covers over here and a pillow that I've been sleeping on, and just a few things in the cupboard. But let us show you how it looks like. Walk in, literally from the door. The first thing that you're greeted with is this lovely, beautiful kitchen. Now this kitchen, I think, is a statement for this whole entire apartment, and it literally just brings it all to life. It's not too bad. I can literally put from here to here if I stretch my legs, like on my arms, which is not a bad thing, which I generally think. It is just a nice one. Let's just look at the whole entire kitchen. So we start off with a sink. It's a lovely deep sink, and obviously the water is quite full, and I really like the fact that the water is all the way full. People would understand this, but it's a really deep sink, and honestly speaking, the deepness of this sink is what helps when you're putting stuff in and you're washing. Got the cooking area here, and this is electric in itself, which is quite good because gas can be so dangerous, but electric can be as well. But this is just nice that you get in there. If we move in to the hob area, so in here, obviously, this is how it looks like. It came with all these new equipments in here. I think this hob itself, not hob, this oven itself is quite new. I do have my pan here that I used literally to make peppermint tea this morning because I needed to drink something. So that is really nice. There are lots of things that I will not do in this apartment that I will share with you as time goes on, because I want it to be as airy, as light as it can be. So I'm choosing not to have certain things within this apartment. So here we go, and then all the way down, I bought myself a spoon. Okay, this was from TK Maxx, but this is where my cutlery section is going to be, which is quite nice and handy. Then down below here, we do have the fridge. Now, if you open up the fridge itself, you've got, at first I thought there was no freezer in here, but if you open this top part here, you've got your freezer part here, which is very, very nice. Then I've got some vegetables here. I need to cook something today because I can't afford to eat out. This just here, you've got all the plug sockets, and this was a lovely card that came from the estate agent saying welcome to your new home, which was really lovely. I've got my all filming equipment here. I'm charging obviously my microphone, which I'm going to use to do a short video, and I'm also having my phone here and obviously my tripod. That's not very important. Okay, now when you stand from the kitchen, this is what you see. Excuse my handbag over there, but this is what you see in the apartment. That is the space that you've got. I do have plans for the wall here where I'm going to include the couch and all my books and all that, but this is what it looks like from the angle of the kitchen. Then this is the other angle from the wall. Now this is how it looks like. So if you can see me, this is it. Okay, this is the bed, and this is the entire space that is left. Moving on to this bedroom area. Now this apartment came with a bed already and a mattress, which was really nice and handy. And so I got myself these lovely bed covers from Dunlem, and the pillowcase covers obviously. I got the bed sheet from Argos. I want to remember, I use the pillows from Argos. So good. A tip I can give you is that if you're trying to buy a duvet cover, go for the hotel luxury kind of duvet covers. Those, they are different. Even at night, it keeps me warm. I don't have to have a heating. Oh my god, this hay fever is killing my eyes. I do not have to have any heating at all, which is really, really good. Those pillows are so soft. They just, snuggle. Anyway, I have got the towel here. I got this towel from TK Maxx, and here, my water bottle just in case I get really cold. So let us move on to the bathroom. Now, this part is what I love about this apartment too. Moving on to the bathroom is a whole different type of set. I do have my towel in here, and excuse the condition of the cleanness in here is so bad, but we're going to clean very soon. So here is the sink that you've got, that obviously you do your brushing, your everything in here, and then you are greeted with this mirror here. It looks like a vanity sort of type mirror, really a modern tech. I do like the tiles in here. The tiles are a green, deep green color, which is kind of nice. There is the toilet. Not much to show you. I do have my wash bag there, which is not ideal, but the whole place is quite dirty and dusty, so I had to literally find somewhere that I can just put that. Then the main part is the bathroom. Now the bathroom is beautiful, but you can't really get to see it as much. I'll open this door so you can see the inside. At the shower as well, that shower has good pressure. We all know good pressure is so important when it comes to shower. And obviously in this tucked away corner, you do have where you can hang all your towels and everything, which is quite nice and handy. And we haven't looked at the towels, so this is how the towels look like. It's very bright down here. Yeah, my shoes. The towels are really nice and white, so it adds the brightness in this room. So that's it for the bathroom. Let's turn off the light because I'm now paying for that electric quite highly. There is a part I'm not showing in the kitchen. So this kitchen comes with a whole kitchen cabinet that I want to show you, and then I'll show you the flooring in a second. Those are the cabinets in there, and I wanted to show you how these cupboards look like. Now if we open the first one, I do have obviously this, and I'm going to be putting all my cleaning stuff in here, which is really good. This is my copy for the night, and it has a lot of space, so I intend to put my cups, my plates, you know how the drill is in there. And then we do have the bit where the hob sits. I feel like this space was just wasted a bit, but it is what it is. So that is where the hob is. And this is where some extra storage would be. Obviously, I do have some of the stuff, my perfume, my peppermint tea that I was taking in the morning, just my storage, both things that I bought this one from TK Maxx as well. And then Demonological sent me a package in time, which I will share if you keep following. And literally that's it. Heating right here, which I feel they should have tucked it away somewhere. It's just a massive, huge heating right there. But that's it. So literally that is how this whole studio apartment looks like. My kitchen is here, my bedroom is right there, my toilet is right behind me. Everything is literally in one room. One thing you did not notice, I did not show you a washing machine. Now for this very particular apartment, there is no washing machine. There is a washing machine, which is a communal washing machine, which you have to pay for if you want to wash. And I check it's about £5 a wash, which is cheaper than your ordinary laundry places, because I remember I did a wash for £8. I was like, in a laundry place. So this one is a bit okay. It's about £5 to do. Oh, I hate fever still. £5 to do a wash, which is okay. Now the bills in here, the council tax and the water are not included. I pay for them separately, but it's not too much. It's about like £60. Then the electric for this very apartment, I do pay for it like on a prepaid sort of meter, which is not so bad as well. Let's see how it goes on, because I've just been here for less than a week. I've slept here for the 2 days that I actually moved here. So let me know if this is something that you would definitely consider living in a studio apartment in Brighton. And the price for this, I will share it at some point. Let me know if you're interested to know how much this apartment costs, and I will do a video about the whole entire breakdown of costs, how it costs to live here, because Brighton is not a cheap place. It's actually an expensive place, but I cannot tell you how much kindness and beauty I've received here. That will be a whole entire video, because people here are drinking different kind of water, they're eating a different kind of food, they're listening to a different type of stuff. They're not listening to the normal television, they have a different social media, because the way in which they live is beautiful and enticing. Anyways, we are going on to a cleaning video after this. So if you want to see me cleaning this apartment, because it is dusty. If I tell you dusty, wait a minute. This dusty. The wall, this dusty, so I need to clean it, then I can feel at home a little bit. Okay, thank you so much for watching. If this is something that interests you and you're ready to embark on a journey with me in this apartment, how I'm going to decorate it, and I said there are certain things that I'm choosing not to have in this apartment that I will not have. For example, a kettle, I'll choose not to have one for reasons that I'll explain in the next video. So if you're interested, like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.